Hello everyone and welcome to the What the Fuckery, and I have updated to widescreen. Now I'm going to use it and be using a lot more hand signs, because that's how I roll. You can also see more of my dorm room, which is kind of creepy, because I don't want you seeing what's in my room. Anywho, let's get on to the news, shall we? Because that's why you all come here. Not to see me acting like an idiot, but to learn something, I hope. If you come here to watch me look and act like an idiot, well, you're going to be getting that too, but still. You should try to learn something. That was me acting like an idiot. Let's start off with a actual what the fuck good news for once. This story is about a dog who was born deaf, so he couldn't hear anything, so he can't learn any of those commands. He can't learn sit, roll over, stay, close the door, jump, roll over. I already said roll over probably. I don't know. I can't remember what list I'm going through here, so I'm just going to keep naming stuff. Murder the cat. This dog was at a U.S. prison, and the inmates there actually taught this dog how to react to sign language. So they could do the sign for, like, sit, and the dog would sit. Sign for kill the cat, and the dog would kill the cat. If there's a sign for rob the bank, they probably taught the dog how to rob the bank too, so they wouldn't get in trouble, because you can't exactly put a dog in jail. Although they technically did put a dog in jail, because how did the dog get in prison in the first place? It's these kind of questions that make me really think about life sometimes. Anyway, I thought that was a really cool story, and it's also kind of what the fuck, because this dog is learning sign language, which just shows that dogs are actually very competent, intelligent creatures, and shouldn't be mailed. Stupid woman. Our second story is our science segment of the day, and it is about how researchers have discovered that during an interview, women are worse at math when the interviewer is male and checking them out. Why math? Second of all, what? Third of all, really? You're gonna test that? You're gonna test if women are worse at something when an interviewer is very blatantly doing this? You're gonna test that? You people really have a lot of free time on your hands. This is gonna be some revolutionary thing where men won't stare at women's chests anymore because science told them not to, because it makes the woman bad at math. Don't look at my chest and I'm already bad at math, so how do you explain that one, scientists? Huh? Huh? Where's your answer for that one, smart guys? Huh? 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 I don't know what I'm doing with that one. I just find that kind of ridiculous. So, for all my male viewers, if you're interviewing a woman, don't do that. For all my female viewers, our third story hits home for me because in prisons they are now banning the playing of Dungeons and Dragons. This happened in Wisconsin, and apparently the officials that worked at the prisons confiscated all of his stuff because he was going around toting other people that were... It was kind of like a gang of nerdy prison inmates, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You go in there, you kill you kill someone, you go into prison, and you just automatically start becoming a nerd, apparently. So, you learn D&D in prison, you tell other people to join you because it's actually fun, and they were toting about how their gang was having such a fun time, and the police officials apparently got really freaked out about this and went into his room, confiscated everything he had that was Dungeons and Dragons related, and then banned it in that particular prison. Give the prisoners something to do. It's not like Dungeons and Dragons ever killed anyone, and I'm pretty sure that someone playing Dungeons and Dragons online has probably died playing it because they forgot to eat or bathe or drink something for a while. But that doesn't mean you can take it away from prisoners. I mean, come on, they have nothing better to do than make license plates and work out and play basketball, and yeah, why would they actually play Dungeons and Dragons? They have sports. You would think the people that would go into the prison in the first place for killing someone would be automatically athletic from trying to run away from someone, and I'm talking really fast, but I don't really care because you can actually hear what I'm saying. So why would they go to D&D? I mean, wouldn't you choose something a lot more not nerdy? It always seems to me that the bullies, the people that you always thought of in college or in high school that you would think that would end up to jail because they're terrible people would not become what they were picking on in high school when they go to prison. That just doesn't make sense in my head, but what do I know? My head doesn't make sense in anything, so I'm just gonna sit here and move on to our next story. Our fourth story is a little bit tragic. This guy and this girl, well, they'd been going on a couple of dates, and they'd been seeing each other for a while. They went back to his house, and They went, they talked, they ate, they watched a movie, they did what a normal person would do on a date. And they were talking in the hallway, and they kissed each other. They had their first kiss, and she died. I know that's a very mean way to come about something, but that just strikes me as so weird that her first kiss killed her. You don't expect something like that to happen. This guy was freaked out. He was like, "You're dead!" I don't actually kiss like that. Well, that's how I kiss. This woman had SADS, S-A-D-S, sudden arrhythmic death syndrome. To me, that sounds very, very ominous to have. I don't think I'd ever want a disease that has the word death in it. That just doesn't bode well for me, and apparently it affects 500 UK people, United Kingdom people, each year. That's actually kind of scary to me. I don't think I want to get SADS, or sad. I feel bad for the guy, and even worse for the girl. Well, at least, if there's anything to be happy about this, at least she died happy having her first kiss. I mean, it could have been worse. He could have died finding out she was pregnant. That would have been bad. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you want to talk about anything I discussed in today's stories, leave some comments down in my Pansular region, where fun stuff happens. If you like me, if you like this show, if you like what I'm talking about, hit the little subscribe button up here. I don't know, I'm in widescreen now, so it's probably over somewhere over here. Yeah, thank you. If you don't subscribe, this bunny right here will kill you. She will come to your house and kill you with fluffiness. I've seen her do it. She's killed 10 people by now because they didn't subscribe. So, watch your ass. Bye, guys.